Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have 9 Bookish boxes to unbox for you, so stay tuned. So I have 9 different Bookish boxes to unbox and I am so excited for these. Some of them, as you may be able to tell, are special edition boxes and others are the regular monthly box, but I just wanted to I really wanted to open all these now, so I'm gonna do this here and we're just going to jump right in. What I have here, this box is all unmarked. This is actually, I believe, the Unplugged autumn box, which is like a special limited edition box. All right. Very hard to open. Okay, opening this up. Looks like so. Oh, okay, we have our little spoiler card, the Unplugged Book Box Cozy Autumn Limited Edition box, and it has all our spoilers on the back. And then the worms are red, and there's a cute little leaf in here, and oh, I love that. I think I might actually hold on to those worms for some pictures with the leaf. Okay, let me move those worms out of the way, and then I can show you what the box looks like. Okay, there's a lot of big items in here. All right, so what's on top here is a tote bag. It says saving people, hunting things, the family business. My friend Donna would love this. Supernatural is her favorite show. Okay, I don't have a clue what this is. Okay, I don't know what this is from. This is an apron, but this very much applies to me. It says, my favorite food is cake. What cake? All cake. How cute. Yeah, I like this. There's a big pocket here in the front. It goes around your neck. And there's little ties for the back. Very, very cute. I like that. Let's see if that's from anything. Oh, to all the boys I've loved before apron. Okay. Then we have something in a little bag. Oh, okay, we have Wuthering Heights tea. It's black tea, orange peel, cinnamon chips, clove, candula petals, natural citrus extracts. And we also have this really cute tea strainer. It looks like a little teapot. How cute is that? You pull the little lid and you put your tea in there. That's super, super cute. Okay, next we have something wrapped in bubble wrap. It looks like a mug. And it says, where you will lead, I will follow. Oh, this is Gilmore Girls. See if I can get it to focus. Cute. That's adorable. Love this. Okay. Then we have something in plastic. Everything's all wrapped up. Okay, so we have this big fleece blanket. It's white on one side. And let me see if I can show you the other side. So the other side looks like this. Okay, I think I showed you everything. Couldn't tell. But it's a Lord of the Rings and it's very soft. Love that. We got another leaf. Another thing in bubble wrap. This one is a candle. It's Autumn Night Reading, Pumpkin Books and Sweaters. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, and it's so cute. Okay, so there's like, it looks like maybe leaves and then a pumpkin and glitter, and it's super cute. Oh my goodness. It smells really good. There's almost like a tart smell to it as well. Like a candy kind of smell. Man, that smells so good though. It's making me hungry. It's making my mouth water. Nice. Okay, something wrapped up here. Okay, we have a lip balm, Autumn Festival, and it's caramel apple. And what is this? Oh, body butter. Cozy Autumn Afternoons. Good books, caramel, almonds, and flannel. It just smells like lotion to me. Let me try rubbing a little on. Yeah, it just smells like lotion. And it's just white. Okay, almost has like a soapy kind of smell. All right, what else we got? More plastic. Ooh, whatever it is soft. This says, I was feeling epic. This is a Vampire Diaries inspired pillowcase. And then we have a book. This is a paperback from what I can tell. Murder Goes to Market by Daisy Bateman. Alright, this says, Claudia Simcoe has left the tech world of San Francisco to start a new quiet life in the peaceful coastal town of San Elmo Bay. Now she owns a market specializing in artisanal, locally made goods. But then Lori Roth, one of her market's vendors, is strangled to death with a wire. And all of a sudden, San Elmo stops seeming so peaceful. Especially when suspicion for the murder falls upon Claudia. Things don't get any simpler when a second victim turns up. The body count is rising and Police Chief Lennox thinks Claudia is the killer. There's friction between her and her weirdo neighbor. Lori's past yields some worrisome questions. A massive pickle jar seems to have played a role in the murder. And if things weren't complicated enough, Officer Derek Chambers, Chief Lennox's new hire, is pretty cute. Alright. And it's rather short. It's only 243 pages. And that is everything that's in that box. Now which one should we do? I'm thinking I'll go for this one because it's an unplugged book box. Oh dear, I have lost my knife. That's a dangerous thing to lose when you're sitting. Okay, so we'll go for this unplugged book box next. This, I don't know if this is their YA box or their adult box, but we shall soon find out. I don't even know what month this one is. Okay. Here we go. Opening it up, it looks like so. This is the young adult box for October 2020, and the theme is rage. Oh, we have black squigglies and some more leaves. Cool. Oh, and this little flap is actually this cool monster poster. That's neat. I like that. Okay, moving all those worms out of the way, our box looks like this. Alright, so the first thing I see in here is the Unplugged Book Box exclusive collectible enamel pen for October 2020. And it's Coraline. So it looks like that. Very cute. We have a candle. Jane McKean. Bourbon, butterscotch, and whiskey. I'm not sure what this is from. It's red with some black glitter. Ooh, that one smells really good. Oh, I like that a lot. It has like a little bit of a smoky flavor, like not flavor, scent to it, but also sweet. I like it. And then something with a little wooden spoon. Prom Queen whipped body scrub. Pig's blood, cider, clove, Bellini. Okay. I'm not going to open that up because it's all wrapped in plastic, which means it might leak. I don't know. Then we have a scrunchie. What is this on it? Something about mine has ever without a touch of madness. Let me look on the card here. Asylum Scrunchie. Asylum by Madeline Rowe follows Dan and his friends as they embark on a terrifying journey when they move into an old dormitory. The catch, the dormitory is home to a brutal and angry history as an asylum. This scrunchie was designed by Azura Arts at azura.arts on Instagram and made by Scrunch City Co. code Tempting10 saves money on their Etsy shop, which is Scrunch City Co. Like etsy.com/shop/Scrunch City Co. Alright, cute. I like scrunchies. And then whatever this box is. Okay. Pumpkin Scream in the Dead of Night. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, it's like a glass water bottle, but it's pumpkin on top, and it's not focusing. Hold on. Like, how cute is that? And this is from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, brain went blank there for a second. Very cute. I like that. We have some journal prompts on rage. I guess like how to deal with your rage, things like that. Then we have our letter from the author, which I'll get to in a moment. But first, our book. Okay, this is Eventide by Sarah Goodman. And let's see. What's that letter say? Dear reader, the seeds of a story are often scattered in the most unlikely places. That's especially true for Eventide. It's the story of Verity Pruitt, a girl who loses her home in New York City and her plans to become a physician after her father is placed in an insane asylum. Without warning, Verity is sent to work on a farm in Arkansas, and although this book eventually came to feel like a Southern Gothic Anne of Green Gables with a twist of magic, it started with a pretty commonplace inspiration, a bumper sticker. The first inkling for this book came from a single sentence printed in red block lettering and plastered on the back of a station wagon. I rode an orphan train. That phrase sent me down a research rabbit hole. I learned that in the late 19th and early 20th century, parentless children were shipped from cities in the east to rural farming communities in the south and Midwest. When I discovered it was routine to separate siblings, I found myself imagining a teenage girl, someone who was determined, protective, and a little prickly, learning that her younger sibling would be taken from her. How would she take that news? The answer was, not well. And picturing this girl's reaction gave me my first clue as to who the main character, Verity Pruitt, would turn out to be. Much of what happens to Verity during her time in Wheeler, Arkansas, was dreamed up by letting my imagination run amok through some of the things I love best as a reader. There are fog-draped woods that conceal a mysterious eldritch well, small-town scandals and ghost sightings, a mysterious disappearance and long-buried family secrets, and because I've loved The Princess Bride for decades, there's a blonde farm boy. As Verity struggles to fit into her new life as a farmhand, she learns that something unearthly is going on in the nearby woods. It's not in her nature to let questions go unanswered, and soon her search for the truth unearths some shocking discoveries. Verity finds out a long-ago betrayal has set a plan for revenge in motion, and someone in the little town will do anything to see that plan to fruition, even if it means silencing Verity forever. I hope you enjoy your time in Wheeler, Arkansas, but please, for your own safety, stay out of the woods. Best wishes, Sarah Goodman. Oh, and the book is green with gold font. It looks cool and spooky. Alright, that's everything that's in that box. We do have one more Unplugged book box, so I'm going to have to move these out of the way because it's underneath that. We'll set that there. So this one here must be our adult box. Okay, looks like we don't have any worms, but we do have some cute little leaves. And this is the adult October 2020 box, and the theme is terror. Terror. Okay. Got things in plastic. I'm guessing this is another pillowcase and it's really soft. This says, "The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones." Erin Morgenstern. And this is from Night Circus. And this is an interesting size pillowcase. And more plastic. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I had opened this box sooner. This is a horror book face mask. Keep safe from all the scary things in the world with this face mask / neck scarf designed by the lovely Azura Arts at azura.arts on Instagram. It features some classic horror books. Okay, so we have The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson, Dracula by Bram Stoker, we got Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, The Shining, we got Stephen King, I can't see what that one is, Interview with a Vampire. Okay, alright, hold on. I'll try to do this without messing up my makeup. So it's got the little things here to hang on your ears. And it just looks like this. Okay, this is really cute. I kind of wish I've already like gone out and run errands. But I kind of wish I had things to do out and about today that I could wear this. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Oh, and there were worms under both of those things. Okay, next we have this really cool wooden box. And it's got a thing from Edgar Allan Poe on it. It says, "It is the beating of his hideous heart." And it looks like it has actually lines from the story behind it, but they're kind of like dark and rubbed out. But it looks like this. And I don't know if you can see the words behind it there. But very cool. Latches. And it's just an empty box. It says it's a jewelry / trinket box. It's super light too. That's really neat. Okay, something in this little paper bag. Two somethings. This is the Unplugged Book Box exclusive collectible enamel pen for October 2020. I think this is a new thing because I don't think I've gotten these in the past. And this one is cool. It's a Georgie with the balloon from It. Or maybe it's the clown looking like Georgie. I don't know. But he's got the balloon. And then we have a candle, I think. This is Pennywise. Rainy Afternoon, Carnival Candy, and Fear. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so it's white with some glitter. And then the wick is the string for a balloon. See, here's your wick. How cute. And this smells really, really good too. And it says we all float down here. Oh, I thought this was more chapstick, but it's actually cuticle cream. Freddy's Claw Repair. Funny. It's a unrefined shea butter, coconut oil, beeswax, organic vitamin E oil, lemon, lavender, and orange essential oil. Neat. That's very cool. And this next thing is something that they kind of gave us a reveal of early, and it's so cool. It is a, I don't want to take it out. It's a Hocus Pocus bath bomb, but it's like in this cute little cauldron. I love that. Oh, it says it's got a surprise inside. Blood of Owl, Hell That's Red, I think is what it says. The Sanderson sisters love to create fear for the children of Salem with their witch powers. This bath bomb is a special creation made by these evil sisters, Sudsy Duck Soapery, for Unplugged. Watch out, there's a terrifying surprise inside. That is just, I think it's so cool. Love it. Okay, then we have a signed book plate, which I won't show, and journal prompts on fear, as well as our letter from the author. And then we have our book. And in Unplugged Book Box, with the YA books, we typically get hardcover, and with the adult books, we typically get paperback. And if you're interested in any of these boxes, I will leave information for all of them down in the description below. So the book for this one is The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher. And I know this is actually on the Goodreads Choice Awards for 2020, at least for the initial round of voting. So maybe it's good. And we'll just read the letter because it's short. This says, "Hello readers, I'm so glad you'll be enjoying Kara in her exploration of the hollow places. This book is about the monsters on the other side of the wall, but it's also about family and taxidermy and weird little museums. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have." And we do have a signed book plate. I remember reading about this, and there's something about like this warehouse or something, and there's these willow trees and they're portals to other worlds or something like that. That's all I know about that one. Okay, that is everything in that box. So now let's go on to this one. So we have two different Halloween edition Once Upon a Book Club boxes. One of them, I'm not sure which, is the sweet Halloween, and the other is like the spooky Halloween. And this one here is super heavy. Oh goodness. Okay, so in our smaller one, opening this up, we have 15 Minutes of Flame, a Nantucket candle maker mystery. And it's actually like a mass paperback one, mass market paperback. And we have a print here. It says, "Her mission knows no bounds." And it's a quote from the book. So the way these Once Upon a Book Club books work is as you're reading it, hold on, let me find one. As you're reading it, you'll get to certain pages that say, "Open your gift for page whatever." Ah, here we go. So you'll get a little post-it that says, "Open your gift," and then you just go and find the gift that has that matching page number on it. So we have something for page 240. We have something for page 283. And another something for page 204. And this box is super cute. This is like I'll keep this box. This says, "As Stella Wright's Nantucket candle store thrives, her knack for solving mysteries burns equally bright, especially when a Halloween haunted house uncovers evidence of a centuries-old murder. When Stella's friend inherits a creaky abandoned home in Nantucket, she knows it's the perfect setting for the town's annual Halloween fundraiser. A deserted, boarded-up building on the property, once used as a candle-making shop, adds to the creepy ambiance. But as Stella explores the shack's debilitated walls, she discovers a terrible secret. The skeleton of a Quaker woman, wrapped in a blood-soaked clothing and hidden deep within a stone hearth. While police investigate, Stella wastes no time asking for help from friends with long ties to Nantucket's intricate history. The key to the murder may lie within a scorching 18th century love triangle that pit two best friends against one another over a dubious man. But before the case is solved, another life will be claimed, leaving Stella to wonder who in Nantucket is friend and who is foe." And also, this cover's really cute. We've got a cat and some pumpkins, and yeah, it's adorable. Okay. So I'm guessing that one is more of our sweet one, and the other one's going to be the more spooky one. And I don't open these gifts in here because I actually will do vlogs when I open them, and as I'm reading them and I get to the page, I can tell you about what's going on kind of in the story, and then open the gift for that page and show off the gift. But yeah, I only do that in my vlogs. Otherwise, I don't read them like the rest of the time, just because I think it's cool to share that with y'all. Anyway, here is the next one, and this is The Haunting of Ashburn House, and we also have a print from that one as well. It says, "Fear returned, curling like a cold serpent through her stomach." And this has got a really nice soft matte feel. This says, "There's something wrong with Ashburn House. Everyone knows about Ashburn House. They whisper that its old owner went mad, and restless ghosts still walk the halls. But when Adrienne, desperate and in need of a place to stay, inherits the crumbling old mansion, she only sees it as a lifeline, until darkness falls. Strange messages are etched into the walls. Furniture moves when she leaves the room, and a grave hidden in the depths of the forest hints at a terrible, unforgivable secret. Something twisted lives in her house, its hungry eyes ever watchful. chasing the threads of a decades-old mystery. It isn't long before she realizes she's become prey to something deeply unnatural and intensely resentful. She has no idea how to escape. She has no idea how to survive. Only one thing is certain. Ashburn's dead are not at rest. Dun dun dun. So for this one, we have a gift for page 273. One for page 14. This one got a little jacked up. But yeah, page 14. I think that's one of our heavy things. Oh, this is also heavy. Page 329. This feels like a book. And then page 253. I'm really curious what this one is. Okay, so that's everything in that box. Now on to our regular monthly box. And this is the YA, or young adult box. I will be getting the adult box here in the future because I have subscribed to that one as well. But opening this one up, looks like so. We have a very big little pamphlet here. There's a recipe on the back. Jalapeno popper corn cupcakes. Okay, we have stuff from the authors and discussion questions and read-along dates inside here. Okay, we have a letter from the author, signed book plate, a print, and our book is Miss Meteor. Oh, and there's a little bookmark here that says, "Psst, to fully experience this box, remember to only open your gifts once you reach the page given. Don't worry, we'll remind you." Okay, let me set this down. So here's our signed book plate. It's signed by both authors, Taylor K. Mayha and Anna Marie McLemore. Don't know if I said that first name right or not. We'll stick that signed book plate in there. The print says, "If the sky is going to take me back, I'm going out as a girl who goes after what she wants." And our letter says, "Dear reader, welcome to Meteorite NM, a town with a slightly famous beauty pageant and some very stardusted secrets. There's a lot of my heart in Lita Perez, Miss Meteor pageant contestant and girl made of stardust. I'm so grateful to share her with you and that she gets to share a story with Cheeky Quintalia, whose voice I've loved since the day Taylor sent me the first Cheeky Quintalia chapter. Thank you so much for joining Cheeky and Lita and Taylor and me on a journey that starts with a quest for a crown, but that becomes about a friendship, a community, and the whole glittering desert sky. And yes, a little pageant sparkle. On gratitude a estrellas." And that was from Anna Marie McLemore. Okay. And we have a gift for page 351. One for page 56. One for page 320. This is a little thin one. And then one for page 106. Okay, now we can move on to the Owlcrate boxes, and we'll start with this one, which is a special edition. Oh gosh, and it's heavy, and I'm excited for what's in here. Okay, opening this one up. Oh, it looks like this. Okay. This is the Invisible Life of Addie LaRue box in collaboration with V.E. Schwab. And I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. I have like a ton of worms that I need to move out of the way. Okay, here we go. So we have an enamel pen. It says, "A story is an idea wild as a weed." And it looks like this. I really like this pen. And then we have something in a box here. What is this? Oh, it's a wooden ring page holder. Place your thumb within the wooden ring to help you keep the edges of your page. Help you keep the pages of your book held open for easier reading. And it says once upon a time. And it also says that in another language as well. And it looks like this. Let me see if I can get it to focus on the design and stuff. There we go. So yeah, you'll see on top, if it'll stay focused, you'll see on top the words in another language. So you use it like so. That's pretty cool. All right, then we have a candle. This is from Alchemy and Ink, and it's The Darkness. He is the darkness she met that night. Feral magic in a lover's form. V.E. Schwab. And it's forest, earth, wood smoke, and night. And it is a little wood wick candle. It reminds me of, like, I get the woodsy thing, like the smoky, woodsy, like a little bit of like a guy smell, but then throw in like some vanilla. It smells really good. I like that. It's a very soft scent. Okay. Let me have something in a box here. The last word, this is the last word travel mug. Drinks hot/cold for hours. And it holds 16 ounces or 500 milliliters. It says old, rare, new, the last word, books bought and sold, Queens, New York City, established 1956. And oh, and it also has like a little tea strainer thing in it too. That's cool. Or an infuser or whatever. I don't know. But that's cool. Okay, so the last word is the fictional bookshop in the book, where Addie and Henry's stories converge amid the stacks. I love a bookish book. I didn't realize there was a bookish element inside the book. Love that. Oh, and there's a thing on the back. It says books. She has found our way to live 1,000 lives, or to find strength in a very long one. Love this so much. I'm going to definitely use this for like putting hot chocolate and stuff in. Perfect. Okay, what else we got? What is this? This, whatever it is, I don't know. It's really pretty. Addie's Perpetual Wooden Calendar, featuring a beautiful quote from The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. Designed with love by Daffodils and Ink. Just the box alone is pretty. Yeah, see, isn't that just, oh, so pretty. Oh, I love this. Okay, so we have the numbers. We also have the days of the week as well as the months. Okay, I'm not gonna put this together, but yeah. Really, really pretty. And I'm definitely going to set this up on my bookshelf. Awesome. Oh, okay, there's a Spotify playlist inspired by the unforgettable and magical story In the Shape of a Girl, Addie LaRue. And then photo challenges as well. But I don't know if this will work for y'all scanning, but here is that Spotify playlist if you want it. Oh, or you could visit www.tinyurl.com/OCADDIE. All right, then we have some kind of book, maybe a journal. What it says on the front here is, what a luxury to tell one's story, to be read, remembered. Looks like that. Oh, and it's got like shiny foil edges. Okay, this is a 3-year journal. So our pages are like this. So we have January 1st, 2021, 22, and 23. And just write a little bit from each day. Okay. I personally prefer my journals to not have dates on them, just so I can write in the date, because I'm not a person that can remember to write in a journal every day. It may be months between writing in it. So I like to just like write as long as I want or as short as I want and just put the date for it. But this is really cute. And then we have our Owlcrate exclusive signed edition of the book. And this one doesn't have a jacket on it. So it looks like this. The back says, "Never pray to the gods that answer after dark." So pretty. Our end pages will look like that. This is where it's signed. Super excited. It's very pretty. I personally wish that this foil was on the edges too, because that would just make it perfect. But we have a little ribbon bookmark in here. I'm super excited for this book. So what I know about this book is that Addie LaRue, she makes a deal, I guess, with the devil, and it's to live forever. But the condition to that is nobody will ever remember her. And so she goes a really long time and never being able to like leave any trace of her behind. Nobody ever remembering ever having met her, until one day she meets a guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. She meets a guy in a bookstore and he remembers her. And that's all I really know about this, and I've heard amazing things and I cannot wait to read this. Okay, so that is all that is in that box. Love that so much. Now I have my Owlcrate Jr. and my regular Owlcrate as well. So let me clean up this mess just a little bit and then I can get to those. Okay, next up we have our Owlcrate Jr. box. This is middle grade, and these are a lot of fun as well. So opening this one up, oh my goodness. Things are trying to explode out of this box. Okay, this is our October 2020 box, and the theme is Epic Quests. So the thing that tried to explode out of here is a water bottle, and I think this is like the Golden Compass, or let me see. I don't know. I have to find the spoiler card down in there. But it's like the Philip Pullman or something like that series, or his series. Anyway, see if I can get this to focus. So we got like a polar bear, a clock, like a mouse, a hot air balloon, some acorns, a telescope, a dagger, and this flips open and there's a straw that goes down to the bottom. And pretty cool. And an enamel pen. This says, "Never laugh at live dragons." That's probably pretty good advice. Oh, our little spoiler thing is inside this. Yeah, Golden Compass inspired water bottle. Okay. And this looks like another Golden Compass thing. We have like a little pencil case, and it sounds like there's pencils in it. Yeah. So we have a lot of 2B sketching pencils, and they all say Owlcrate Jr. Xander will like this because he really likes to sketch. And hold on a second. There is a matching, let me take the plastic off, hold on. There is a matching sketchbook. And yeah, it's just plain pages. This is pretty cool. So let me see what this says. "Whether it's abstract doodles or detailed maps of distant worlds, we hope you love using your brand new drawing pencils to fill this sketchbook up with your drawings. Keep your special pencils safe in their beautiful matching tin pencil case." I'm guessing this is also Golden Compass inspired, but I don't know because it doesn't actually say. But I think Xander's really gonna like that. And then we have a Narnia inspired bandana. looks like this. So it's like the map of Narnia. And then our book is wrapped in plastic because there's a bunch of goodies attached to it. Okay, so we have some temporary tattoos that go with the story, signed book plate, a cool vinyl sticker that says "Go on an adventure," and our letter from the author. So the book is called The Barren Grounds by David A. Robertson. And the letter says, "Tansy, young ones, welcome to Ascot, a world beyond your world. If you found your way here, no doubt you've come by the power of your imagination. Two young humans arrived by the same means. You painted a picture with your mind, as one does with stories. The others literally painted a picture, but this took no less imagination. I wonder if this is the proper time to have come. The cold is biting and the wind is howling like a beast not all are brave enough to face. But if you dare, come forward. Follow me to Messoa, the farthest village in the North Country. Follow me across the barren grounds, a long and treacherous journey. The Pisaiskoak, who dwell in long houses, will welcome you. They will clothe you to endure the endless white tine, and they'll feed you whatever scraps they can muster. We will all wait for a brave group to return with food and, creator willing, an end to the white time. The two humans aren't much older than you, and I can see the same potential in you. You may do well here. You may have the sort of adventure that is written in ochre on the walls of the council hut, the stuff of legends. Never sell yourself short. There are great things in you, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Accept those that may help you, because it's community where we draw strength, and stories like yours bring us together. Ikosani, young ones, welcome to Messoa." Okay. It's also relatively short. Looks like it's only 247 pages. I just happened to notice it ended with like a poem. And so I was seeing if there was like other poems throughout, but I don't see any others. And it's like this maroon with silver font. And then last but certainly not least, we have our young adult Owlcrate box. And I'm trying to open this one up. Okay, opening this one up. Looks like so. This is our Legends and Lore October 2020 box. Here, let me see if I can move some of these. I am going to have quite a mess to clean up with all these worms. Anyway, this is what this one looks like. Okay, so I don't know what this is. It's a weird shape. What is this? Bookish bowl cozy. Okay, that's why it's a weird shape. I guess so, like if you've got a hot bowl or something. I don't know. This one's a little too weird for me. Designed by Addie LaRue, was inspired by the fabric featured on the Spin the Dawn cover. Honestly don't know if I would ever use this. Maybe like if you are heating something up in the microwave, maybe you can put your cozy in. I don't know if this can go in the microwave or not. I mean, heck, it says machine wash cold with light colors and dry flat. You can't dry flat. It's not flat. Okay. Continuing on. Let's see. This is the Solstacia Festival Owlcrate exclusive plant-based soap bar. So how do we open this? Ah, there we go. It's a little block of soap. It smells nice. It was inspired by a song of wraiths and ruin. Something in a box. It says, no matter where we are, we'll always share the same sky. We can always find each other in the same constellation. This is a bamboo phone/tablet stand inspired by the Star Touched Queen by Roshani Chashki. Okay, so it comes in two pieces. I think think it goes like this. You set your phone there, and there's a place for your cord, like your power cord to go through. And it goes like that. There we go. Set my phone on it. I hope this is not broken and it's supposed to sound like that. Everything always seems sweeter in the minutes before darkness descends. Hang these beautiful wind chimes near an open window and fall asleep listening to their music dance across a nighttime breeze. Inspired by Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez. Okay, so that actually took a while to untangle. And as I was pulling it out to show you, my camera stopped filming, so I had to like restart it. Okay, so we have the moon here on top, and then the chimes, and this bar here that's clanking into the chimes, and attached to the bottom we have 2 stars. It's very pretty. Okay, then we have something in a smaller little box here. This says, I don't want an easy life, I want a meaningful one. And that is inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Young. And it's a glass nail file with a carrying case. That's also like my favorite quote from that book. Ooh, this is nice. Looks like this. And here's our nail file. It says fire in, fear out. See if I can get it to focus on it. Yeah, very cool. I like that. Boss fancy. Also looks like you can cut a person. Very cool. Uh-oh. Oh. I saw this and I was like, uh-oh, I already have that book. Twice. It says exclusive for Owlcrate subscribers, a complimentary audiobook copy of Raybearer by Jordan Ifuego. It's from Libro FM. That's neat. I actually have an ARC of that book, and I have a finished copy as well. So neat that I now have an audiobook of it. I thought that was the book that was going to be in the box though, so I was like, oh, I already got it. And then I looked, and the book that's in the box I already have. But we'll get to that in a minute. There's also an exclusive sneak peek of We Free the Stars by Hafsa Fazel. And this is just a chapter sampler. It's the first, I don't know how many chapters. Looks like the first 2 chapters. Oh, and then we have our enamel pen. When the shadows rise, so will the light. Ah, and this enamel pen is inspired by the book that came in the box. So here's what the pen looks like. And then the book is Legendborn. Okay, my battery is flashing. I'm going to swap the battery out, take this plastic off, and I will show you my other copy as well so you can see how the Owlcrate cover looks compared to the regular cover. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry if there was an angle change, but I'm back now. And the differences between the regular edition and the Owlcrate edition are very subtle. At first I was like, well, what did they change? But when seeing them side by side, you can tell. So this is the original. This is the Owlcrate. What they did, they reversed where the red and blue are. So over here we have the red, over here we have the blue, and it's opposite on this one. So this is the original. This is the Owlcrate. There is another difference, which is really cool. Hold on. So taking the dust jacket off, the original is black with this symbol. The Owlcrate is red with the same symbol in black. So again, the colors are swapped. And then there's another difference. So inside the regular, it's just white. But inside the Owlcrate one, it says, "This is your beginning." That's pretty cool. So I like as far as the outside goes, they're so similar that it doesn't really matter to me either way. I like this. Though as far as the outside, I really like the black with the red foil. It's better than the red with the black. But this one is one that I actually won from Simon & Schuster. They had a cool little giveaway on their YouTube channel. And I won this, which was really neat. But the Owlcrate one is actually signed, which is also really cool. And then we have our little magazine here as well. Again, they show you the difference. There's an interview with the author here, and some just for fun stuff. And if you like Legendborn, you'll like these. We have an interview with the soap maker, photo challenges. There's a Spotify playlist for this one as well. And they're doing an owl babble with the author, like on Instagram Live. Okay, that is all 9 Bookish boxes. What was your favorite item? I think my favorite book item is definitely The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Super excited for this. And my favorite other item, that one's tough. Like, I really like the Cauldron Bath Bomb. And I love, love, love this travel mug. And I also really like the space mask. So I think those are probably like my favorite items. What were yours? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!